Hello, welcome to Tiger Lilith Tarot. This is going to be a new moon reading for Aries placements. Thanks for being here with me, Aries. We are going to take a look at the energies that are coming in for the month of February for you. Look at the lessons of January and then get some advice cards for the month of February as well. First, I'm going to pull 3 oracle cards to get kind of an overall feel here, and then we are going to look at the tarot. Hope all of you are doing good. I hope you had a good January. I hope this new moon brings good energy in. Let's see. So, lessons for January. Grace comes out. So maybe you might have dealt with some situations that, like some trying situations that might have caused you to have to bite your tongue, to not act on impulse, to really kind of exercise grace. Let's see. For the new energy coming in for the new moon, we have kindred spirits. So, spending time, there's too many cards here, spending time with people that you feel very connected with. You might have been kind of stagnant in January, so in February you might be experiencing some transformations through spending time with others, or it might feel like it might feel transformational to be around other people in the month of February. And for your advice card, we have adventure that comes out. So your advice, Aries, is to go on the adventure, take the trip, go on the journey, whatever that means to you. We are going to pull some tarot cards here and see what comes out for Aries placements, please. Aries placements. Okay, that popped right out. Lessons. Okay, so Grace and the Empress. I think of those as that's a very similar energy to me. The Empress is a graceful energy. She's very nurturing. She's very abundant, very giving, and a very confident energy. Then we have the 5 of Pentacles. So, okay, in the month of January, you might have given too much to a situation, and it was a situation that left you out in the cold, and it caused a tower moment of some kind, something shocking. A shocking, something came to light, something was brought to light. Could have been about a female figure in your life. I don't know. Queen of Pentacles is at the bottom, the Empress, Grace, just you might have felt left out in the cold by like an older, mother, grandmother, aunt, like someone just that you look up to and would rely on. The lesson was that you had to, maybe it was the shocking revelation is that you have to rely more on yourself to support yourself. That, yeah, I feel like the big lesson actually for January was that you are the Empress, that you are more abundant, more nurturing, more supportive than like you realized you could be. Okay, for the new energy coming in for February, we have the 6 of Cups. So yeah, definitely reuniting with people, spending time with people. The 6 of Cups is a soulmate card, can be a soulmate card in a love reading. So it could be coming together with a soulmate, or just spending more time if you're in a relationship with your soulmate. Okay, but you're coming together with either people from the past or people that make you feel very welcoming, and they have a very welcoming energy as well. It feels nice. You feel emotionally open with these people. Let's see, then the 9 of Wands and the Moon. Something makes you feel, I don't know, we'll see more when we clarify. Maybe, I don't know, something about spending time with people makes you feel Like you put boundaries up. You feel like a wounded warrior. It feels like you have to persist down a certain path. And then the moon comes up. It's like you feel something's hidden from you, and so you have to act on instinct. We'll see more when we clarify. Your advice card, Page of Cups. So, let's see. Approaching something from a sensitive, tender place, a new love. King of Wands, okay, but standing bold in what you believe in the world. So your advice card's definitely something about getting back out. The King of Wands is seen by the world, like the King of Wands is aware of and takes into account his social status. So I feel like something about your social status with the King of Wands in the world here is going to, like, your advice is, if you have opportunities, to take them. Maybe with the Page of Cups, opportunities will be offered to you where you, if you receive opportunities, to take advantage of them. They will lead to fulfillment, accomplishment, success. Okay, Seven of Wands at the bottom, or Seven of Swords, sorry, at the bottom of this deck. So there's kind of a deceptive energy around maybe in the month of February. Not sure. I wasn't really picking up on any of that. I mean, we do have the moon here, which can be things hidden from you. And maybe that's why you have this Nine of Wands, the wounded kind of hurt card, feeling like you've been on a long journey, feeling like it's been a long, I don't know, feel like you're owed something. We'll see. Let's see here with the Empress. What do we have for the Empress here? The Empress, please, for the lessons of January. Empress. The Hanged Woman. Yeah, I feel like you did a lot of giving in the month of January. You made a lot of sacrifices. Five of Pentacles with the Five of Wands. And it's like your sacrifices, your giving caused you to be left out in the cold and caused some sort of conflict. It caused you to have to defend something, maybe in work or business, or you had colleagues that were trying to, or people around you were trying to get a rise out of you. For the Tower, we have the Lovers. So it could have had the lessons, could have had to, this was about your relationships. I don't think it was about any one particular relationship. I think it was just about, this Tower moment caused you to realize what relationships should be in your life and which shouldn't. It caused that, when the Tower falls, what's left is what was left to, what should remain. And if the Tower is built on a stable foundation, then you're not going to lose as much when, the lightning bolt strikes. So I think that you realized through your nurturing and realizing you weren't receiving the same energy in return. You felt left out in the cold. It caused some conflict and a Tower moment, which caused you to see, what relationship should be in your life, which shouldn't, which are aligned with you, who's walking the same path as you are. The Six of Cups is clarified by the Two of Pentacles. So energy of coming in with the new moon. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be Two of Pentacles. Like you're going to have to balance some energies out. You're going to have to balance work and play in the month of February is what it feels like. With the Nine of Wands, we have death. Okay, so I think what has happening in the month of February is you are also ending relationships or situations that make you feel burdened and make you feel like the wounded warrior, make you feel like you're traveling a path, make you feel like you have to put boundaries up in the relationship, because if you don't, then someone's just going to keep taking. And, whoa, okay, with the moon, we have the star. Okay. The moon and the star. It's almost like there's a mysterious, like, energy, like a mysterious healing energy coming in. It's like you feel you feel a call to expand something, maybe because you end these coming back together with people, and balancing your work and play makes you realize what relationships or what situations should be in your life and what shouldn't. And because of that, it almost makes it feel like you feel the need to expand something. Like it opens up a new ending. These relationships that feel exhausting opens up a new area of your life where you can expand. And it feels mysterious with the moon. It feels scary. It might bring up some emotions from your past, but take the journey, especially with this adventure card as your the oracle card for advice under your advice column. I would really, if you feel like any fears coming up with this expansion feeling with the star is about healing as well. So it's going to be a lot of healing, but ultimately really expansive, and it's coming from a really pure place. Page of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. So I think their advice is to try and work with others. If you have to work with others, either in just anywhere in your life, but could be specifically in your work environment, to try and approach them with a sensitive energy, with something with tender, almost try and like, it's almost like appeal to their nature is what it feels like. Let's see, with the King of Wands under your advice, we have Temperance. So the King of Wands with Temperance. So patience is going to be needed. The King of Wands is a very bold character. You might find that you want to be bold in some areas, but feels like you may have to hold back a little bit and be patient before you speak up or before you make a move. Let's see, and the World here. Let's see, we have the World, we have the Page of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. So, your advice cards. I feel like what this is saying with the Page of Swords and the Nine of Wands is be curious. When it comes to success, something happens. It feels like something happens that brings things into balance a little more for you in the month of February with this center energy, the Nine of Wands and Death. And by doing so, it opens up this new energy and might bring a lot of opportunity for success, opportunity for you to be bold. Maybe that's why this Temperance card came out, patience. It's telling you to really, be mindful, pick the right piece that's going to complete the puzzle here. Really pay attention to which one you're going to pick. So I feel like it's saying to really choose the areas that you're going to be bold. It's almost with the Page of Swords in the World, I feel like it's saying be more be calculating a little, be very curious, ask a lot of questions. And I almost feel like the Nine of Wands came out as a warning card. It's like, otherwise you're going to go down more of these burdensome paths. Or success and all of the, I don't want to say fame, but it feels like people are looking at you with the World here in the King of Wands. And it might make you feel like you want to put boundaries up, or it might feel like a journey. It might feel like a journey that you've gone through immediately. but you just started it. We have strength at the bottom of this deck. So being guided by something, the python here that's wrapped around her is symbolic of her being kind of wrapped in this higher vibrational energy. I almost feel like this energy here is protecting you from the Seven of Swords here as well, the deception, and maybe like half-truths that you've been receiving. But overall, really good energy, Aries. It looks like you learned some important lessons in the month of January, but you'll be more active in February. And yeah, definitely looks like, I mean, your advice cards lead me to believe you are going to be seeing some success in February as well. So great reading. Take care, and I will see you next time.